Hello everybody and welcome to episode 10 of season 3 of our WWE 2K23 universe mode, 2K25 universe mode, as it is a special episode. It is Monday Night Raw Day 1, a special universe mode event, and it appears that Carmelo Hayes is going to answer the call for the 24/7 championship to kick off Monday Night Raw Day 1. Obviously, it is a new year in terms of the calendar in our universe mode. Obviously, SmackDown this Friday will be New Year's Revolution, as Carmelo Hayes looking to start off the new year with finally accomplishing his first championship win in his universe mode career. The last time Carmelo Hayes really had a big universe mode championship opportunity was all the way back at Night of Champions, when he tried to challenge Randy Orton for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. Obviously, Carmelo Hayes failed that opportunity, but Carmelo Hayes looking to win the 24/7 championship from Joe Hendry to kick off Day 1. Can he manage to do it? We will find out. Obviously, neither Carmelo Hayes nor Joe Hendry competed at last year's Day 1 event, but there's a first time for everything. And for Joe Hendry, he has been absolutely killing it on both Raw and SmackDown as 24/7 champion. Obviously, Joe Hendry and Monday Night Raw contracted talent, but 24/7 rules. Every Raw, every SmackDown, and select premium live events, Joe Hendry must put that 24/7 title on the line. Tonight, Joe Hendry looks to defend it against Carmelo Hayes. Obviously, Joe Hendry, a lot of history with Carmelo Hayes' former protege, Trick Williams. So it'll be very interesting to see how Joe Hendry and Carmelo Hayes lock up here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Joe Hendry has been a dominant champion the past couple of weeks. Our first of 3 championship matches that we have scheduled for tonight. The 24/7 championship, as always, on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Carmelo Hayes, can he win a belt here tonight?
weighing in at 250 pounds, the 24/7 champion, Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry looking down at that championship that he has worked so hard to win and has defended with all of his heart ever since our opening contest of Day 1 Monday Night Raw. Joe Hendry defends against Carmelo Hayes. It's been a long time since we've seen Melo, but who will walk out of Day 1 as 24/7 champion? Will it be Carmelo Hayes, the challenger, or will it be Joe Hendry, the champion? Our opening contest of Day 1 starts right now. And obviously, I say our first of 3 championship matches, because later on tonight, Jade Cargill, the #1 contender, will face her good friend, WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair, for the women's title. And we have received word that Naomi, close friend of both Cargill and Bianca, will serve as special guest referee for that matchup. Also, Jon Moxley will make his first defense of the United Kingdom Championship against the original #1 contender and the man that he put on the shelf for a couple of weeks, Rey Mysterio. Also, much like Friday Night SmackDown this past week, there will be an 8-woman Battle Royal. The first woman eliminated from that Battle Royal will not be in the Women's Royal Rumble match. The other 7 will be in the Women's Rumble, but the winner will be guaranteed one of the final 10 spots in the second annual Women's Royal Rumble match. That will be interesting. And of course, our main event Drew McIntyre, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, will go one-on-one with one half of the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Team Bring It's John Cena. Also, there will be a fatal 4-way match. The winner will get number 27 in the Men's Royal Rumble match. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and AJ Styles meet in a fatal 4-way match. That and more happening here tonight on day one, as Joe Hendry looking to do a bit of chain wrestling, bit of control here between these two competitors. And now Carmelo Hayes. Obviously, Melo believing that ever since he got brought from SmackDown over to Monday Night Raw in the draft, that he hasn't lived up to his full potential. He hasn't had a chance to really showcase himself, but he drops Hendry down. There's going to be a big chance for Melo to prove he is indeed him. Cover. And a kick out by Joe. And Carmelo Hayes has been very frustrated. Neckbreaker by the champion, Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry has welcomed all challengers, all comers. And now Hendry waiting for Melo to get back to his feet. Going for the shoulder tackle. Oh, Carmelo saw it coming. Now an Irish whip. Drop kick. Connecting on the champion. And now the challenger starting to roll. Melo has been in universe mode since, no pun intended, day one. He's had opportunities at the Intercontinental Championship. He's had opportunities at the United Kingdom title, the World Tag Team titles. Carmelo Hayes is, knee right to the face, and the champ is busted open. I said Melo's never been able to win the title. First 48. The first 48 by Melo. Cover. Shoulders down. Almost won the title. But Melo needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal if he wants to finally win gold in his universe mode career. Power slam to Joe. Hendry's in the drop zone. Can Melo do it? Frog splash. Melo's not done. He has Joe exactly where he wants him. Double knees to the face. But Joe Hendry retreating to the ropes. Well, if that was the Royal Rumble, Carmelo Hayes would be eliminated. But Melo is frustrated. Uranagi on the floor to Joe Hendry. Remember, Carmelo Hayes cannot win the 24/7 title by countout or disqualification. Melo realizes that, got back in the ring as soon as possible. Smart by the challenger. He doesn't want any shenanigans preventing him from becoming champion. Went for the slam again. Hendry able to counter into a DDT. And now the champ looking to get back in this match. Bloody face and all. Oh, brutal knee right to the face. And can Hendry make another successful defense of his 24/7 championship reign? Oh, shot right to the face again. And Hendry slowing the pace of this match down a little bit. Now into a suplex to Melo. Joe into the cover yet again. Leg is hooked. Kick out by Melo. Hendry still has to do a little bit more in order to retain his title here tonight. Joe Hendry, you could tell he is fatigued, but he needs to fight on if he wants to go to New Year's Revolution still 24/7 champion into the crossbody. And Hendry is gunning for it. The standing ovation. Can this be enough to retain here tonight? Joe Hendry is still 24/7 champion. It was a valiant effort by Carmelo Hayes. Melo thought this was finally going to be his moment, that he was finally going to win gold in his universe mode career. First 48 to Joe Hendry, and we thought that was it, but Hendry's still fighting on a little while longer. Look at this beautiful frog splash. Maybe if Melo went for the cover then, that would have been it. But Melo just wanted to keep fighting, keep trying to punish Joe Hendry. Was salivating at the moment, but Hendry was able to bounce back and managed to retain his 24/7 championship in a crossbody 250-pound frame, and then into the standing ovation, using all of his might to connect that maneuver, and that was enough for Hendry to remain 24/7 champion. What a match to kick off day one. Joe Hendry, and still WWE 24/7 champion. But now the question is, who is next for Joe Hendry? We will find out on SmackDown New Year's Revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, there's one half of the new WWE Tag Team Champion, Solo Sikoa. He and John Cena defeated the Hardy Boys last week to become the new tag champs, and now Solo looking to address the WWE Universe. Last week on Monday Night Raw, myself and John Cena defeated the Hardy Boys to become the new WWE Tag Team Champions, ending the reign of the Hardy Boys. But that's not why I'm out here. I'm out here to officially declare for the Royal Rumble match, and Team Bring It will dominate WWE. Oh, wait a minute. That's Solo's brother, Jimmy Uso's back. Solo, what the hell are you doing? Do you not remember what The Rock put us all through? Roman, Bronson, hell, even you? And Jay and I were on SmackDown to watch it all happen. And you think I'm going to sit back and let you be controlled by The Rock? Not on my watch. Well then fight me about it. Come on, let's get a ref out here. Oh, wait a minute. What? Well, Anawahi family's going to settle this the only way they know how. And Jimmy Uso... oh, look at this. Going ham on Solo Sikoa. Jimmy Uso returning to Monday Night Raw. But Solo thought that Jimmy was out here to celebrate, but Jimmy Uso saying no. He doesn't want Solo Sikoa being a part of Team Bring It. Trying to bring up demons of Solo's past cover. Solo tried to use the ropes, trying to cheat. And the headbutt. Appears a bit of family drama escalating here on Monday Night Raw Day 1. Obviously, Jimmy Uso frustrated that Solo Sikoa was able to forgive The Rock for all the torment that The Rock put Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed, even Solo Sikoa, through last year. And Jimmy Uso couldn't do a thing about it because he was on SmackDown at the time. But Jimmy Uso believing he can do something about it now. But now that just means he has to fight Solo tonight. And Jimmy Uso trying to reason with his brother. These guys are just chain wrestling here. You see Jimmy Uso saying, stop this. You can still stop this. We said last week that Solo just wants power. The Rock appointed Solo the tribal prince. And Jimmy Uso knows that Solo really wants that power, but trying to reason. But Solo Sikoa so blind with ego and pride. Jimmy Uso, obviously one half of the first ever World Tag Team Champions alongside his brother Jey Uso. Jimmy also a former 24/7 champion. Solo Sikoa was never a champion in Universe Mode up until last week, that he and John Cena are now the current WWE Tag Team Champions. Obviously, Solo's partner John Cena will be in action in our main event tonight against Drew McIntyre. And now Jimmy Uso trying to fight back in this matchup, done playing games. You know this must hurt Jimmy Uso deep, having to fight his own brother. Who could forget late last year, these guys were fighting over the WWE Tag Team Championships together. Oh! And now a big punch by Jimmy Uso. Now Irish whip. Oh, went for the elbow. But Solo had his brother well scouted. You can hear the fans in attendance booing Solo. Solo doesn't give a damn. Has Jimmy up. Oh, into a power bomb to his own brother. Here's the cover. And a lot of people must be looking at this thinking Solo is now too far gone to be redeemed by his family. Well, at least by anybody other than The Rock. Oh, super kick by Jimmy. And another one. Right to the back of the neck. Jimmy into the cover to beat Solo here tonight in a kick out. But Jimmy Uso heading to the top. The Uso splash to his own brother Solo Sikoa. Here is the cover. Hug of the leg. Jimmy Uso has pinned one half of the tag team champions. Jimmy Uso teaching his brother a lesson in respect. Jimmy Uso saying, you might have forgave The Rock for his actions last year. I have not. Jimmy Uso beating Solo Sikoa here tonight on Monday Night Raw. But you gotta think Solo Sikoa is not gonna be too happy with that match result. What does Team Bring It have in mind now that Jimmy Uso has stuck his nose in their business? Hopefully, we find out sooner rather than later. Family drama here on day one. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, as it is time for our second championship match of the night for the WWE Women's Championship. It is going to be an exciting matchup, but obviously we got to introduce our special guest referee, the woman who made her Universe Mode return last week on Monday Night Raw. Naomi is here. Obviously, Naomi returned to Monday Night Raw in the number one contenders match for the WWE Women's Championship last week. And it was actually Jade Cargill who eliminated Naomi from that match. So a lot of people might be going into this match thinking maybe Naomi is going to be a little bit biased for the champion, Bianca Belair, heading into this match. But I had the opportunity to speak to Naomi before day one got on the air, and she assured me that that is not going to be the case. Naomi is good friends with both Jade and Bianca. She's looking to be as unbiased as possible, making sure we get a definitive winner here tonight on Monday Night Raw. It's so good to see Naomi back here on Monday nights. But here comes the number one contender former women's champion in her own right, first ever women's United States champion in Universe Mode history. It's actually a two-time women's U.S. champion. Jade Cargill looking to become a two-time WWE Women's Champion here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Little bit of Universe Mode trivia. It was all the way back in Season 1, back in WWE 2K23, back when Jade Cargill was a created wrestler, where she won the Raw Women's Championship in a triple threat match. Well, it was originally supposed to be one-on-one with Charlotte Flair, but it was in that match where Hikaru Shida tried cashing in her women's Money in the Bank contract to make it a triple threat match. But Jade Cargill managed to take advantage of the situation and win the Raw Women's Championship. She only held that title for 7 days before losing it back to Charlotte Flair. Jade Cargill believes she has evolved so much since then, looking to win the belt from her good friend Bianca Belair here tonight on Raw. The number one contender is here, as now we await the arrival of the champion. And this is going to be very interesting for the champion, because Bianca Belair, a two-time WWE Women's Champion here on Universe Mode, but how she won that title, well, how she won it back, rather, was against Rhea Ripley. But it was also in a special guest referee match. Liv Morgan was the special guest referee for that matchup, and she single-handedly handed the Women's Championship back to Bianca Belair. Now Bianca Belair finds herself as a defending champion with a special guest referee in a matchup. Bianca Belair, can the same fate possibly befall her here tonight? Or is Bianca's reign going to be a-okay? We're going to find out in a matter of moments when this match comes into play. Think about all the women who have held that women's championship in the past. Can Jade Cargill hold that belt yet again tonight on day one?
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida,
Jade Cargill looking to make the most of this opportunity.
the WWE Women's Champion,
The prestigious WWE Women's Championship, the title formerly known as the Raw Women's Championship, is on the line. It was last year at day one where the WWE Women's Championship was defended in a triple threat match. Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch. It was in that match where Becky Lynch became a two-time WWE Women's Champion. As here we go. Sorry, where Bayley managed to retain the Raw Women's Championship, my bad. And now, match underway. These two very good friends. A friendly contest here for the WWE Women's Championship. But both these ladies know it's nothing personal here tonight. It's just business. It's all about the championship. Friendship has to be put out the window here in this matchup, especially for Naomi, who is the special guest referee. She promises to call this match right down the middle. Oh, look at this beautiful transition there by the challenger, Jade Cargill. And this is all about control in the opening stages of this title match. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, definitely two of the most powerful women, not just in Monday Night Raw, but the entire Universe Mode Women's division. Oh, look at this, the champion with a roll-up. Can this be enough to win the match? Early kick out by Jade. Could you imagine how humiliating that would be if Bianca was able to retain that early? And now Bianca looking to do it again. No, Jade now rolls up into a cover. Look at this by both ladies. Obviously, high-stakes situation. Jade throwing Bianca over. Well, this is very, very interesting. In the opening stages, Bianca shoving Jade's face into the ropes. And now it appears that the champion is in control. Very interesting start here to this women's match. Obviously, Naomi can do nothing but watch on. We just saw Naomi's husband, Jimmy Uso, beat Solo Sikoa a couple of moments ago. Very interesting night in the Fatu family for sure. Oh. And now Jade looking to get some momentum back in this matchup. Looking to become a two-time champion in her own right. And now Jade, throwing Bianca down into the canvas. And now Jade just looking to taunt her good friend a little bit. Jade Cargill had an impressive performance in that 8-woman gauntlet eliminator match last week. Oh, big boot there by Jade Cargill. Here's the cover to win the championship. Oh, wait a minute. Bit of a fast count there by Naomi. Like we said, Bianca might find herself being screwed out of the women's championship. And you got to think, if that happens, what will befall the women's division? Covered by Bianca, trying to retain. No. And now Jade, shoulders down. Bianca, a lot like what we saw a few moments ago in another kick out. And now Jade looking to issue a barrage of strikes into a suplex and a kip up. Oh, Bianca immediately back to her feet into a spine buster. You got to think Bianca Belair is thinking, now what do I have to do? A single leg Boston Crab by Belair. Oh, but Jade able to get out of that predicament. And now, oh my goodness, vicious slam to Bianca. And now the challenger knows she has to keep Bianca away from the ropes if she wants any hopes of winning the women's title. Look at Jade. That's gotta hurt in the morning. I don't care how tough you are. And once again, Cargill. Oh. I think she was thinking jaded, but Bianca able to get out of it. Into the splash. Cover, hook of the leg, shoulders down, almost retained right there. But now Bianca should be thinking KOD. Oh, not yet. Oh, knee right to the gut of Jade. Bianca Belair is rolling. Oh, kip up by Jade though. And now it's Bianca's turn to dish out some strikes here on day one. Oh, wait just a moment here. Beautiful transition. Oh, looked like a torture rack. Jade's feet were on the bottom ropes though. Naomi very good officiating here. But now Bianca dragging Jade over and taking her down on the ropes. The champion looking to use everything in her arsenal. She knows how powerful Jade Cargill is. Crossbody yet again. Now into the cover. Is this enough to retain? Naomi's right there. No, kick out at one this late in the matchup. Bianca. Oh, still managing to take Jade down. Another shooting star. And now Bianca's going to be going for it. Can this be enough? Has Jade up on her shoulders. KOD. Kiss of death. Shoulders down to retain here tonight on day one. Kicked out by Jade. Fight forever chance, but it looks like they're not going to fight forever if Bianca hits this. Wait a minute. Jade looking to fight out of this predicament. Back and forth battle between these two good buddies. Oh, Counter again by Jade. Bianca trying to keep Jade at bay. Look at the power. Oh, taking Jade down. And another shooting star press by Belair. What action by these two for the WWE Women's Championship here on Monday Night Raw Day 1. Free television. We're seeing this battle in. This is a WrestleMania worthy match if you ask me. Well, wait a minute. Jade's foot was underneath the bottom rope. Naomi was able to see it. Calling for the rope break. Very good officiating. Like we said, Naomi calling this match right down the middle, it seems. As now Bianca. She's got to be thinking, what do I have to do? Look at Jade. She is stunned. Doesn't know where she is. Clubbing axe handle right to the back of the neck. Bianca with yet another cover. Can this be enough to retain? It is. Bianca Belair is still WWE Women's Champion. What a battle between these two ladies, but in the end, Bianca Belair managing to keep her Women's Championship reign alive. But Jade Cargill, damn it, she put in one hell of a fight. But it was just not her night. Bianca Belair proving she is indeed the full package in the Raw Women's division. Bianca with the kiss of death. We thought that was going to be enough. Maybe a bit of hesitation from Naomi. But Jade was able to kick out, and then this was it. Bam! Jade's head hitting hard on the canvas. Count to 100. Bianca Belair is still WWE Women's Champ. Bianca Belair can say that she will fight to reign another day. We are so close to starting the road to WrestleMania. Can we possibly see Bianca Belair heading into the second WrestleMania as WWE Women's Champion? What a victory for Bianca Belair here on day 1, and still WWE Women's Champion. We are back here on Monday Night Raw. What an episode it has already been, as we are set for Fatal 4-Way action, where the winner will get a huge advantage in the men's Royal Rumble match. Here comes the former undisputed champion, AJ Styles, making his way to the ring. Last year at day 1 was a very significant event for AJ Styles. It was in that show where AJ Styles went one-on-one with, well, now the current WWE champion, The Rock. AJ Styles actually managed to get the victory on that show, which is why AJ Styles is so adamant that he wants to face The Rock for the WWE Championship, to prove he is still better than Dwayne. Obviously, last week, Drew McIntyre managed to become the number 1 contender for the WWE title. He will face The Rock at the Royal Rumble, but AJ wants to be number 27 in the Royal Rumble. Obviously, the reason why number 27 in particular is because in real life, number 27 has produced the most winners out of anyone in Royal Rumble history, out of any number. But here comes Triple Crown champion Cody Rhodes. Obviously, first ever WWE champion, two-time WWE champion, two-time United States champion, and a former World Tag Team champion. Cody Rhodes has done it all, but one thing he can say he has never done is win a Royal Rumble, at least in our universe mode.
And his opponents, first from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, last year at the Royal Rumble, defended the Raw Tag Team Championships alongside Braun Breaker to defeat the Bloodlines, Solo Sikoa, and Big Bronson Reed. But Cody Rhodes stands alone these days, looking to become a three-time WWE champion or have his first reign as World Heavyweight Champion if he wins the Royal Rumble and chooses to face Roman Reigns or Switchblade Jay White. Here comes the man who had the most recent opportunity to defeat The Rock for the WWE Championship and failed. CM Punk making his way to the ring. CM Punk, unlike his three opponents tonight, has never held the WWE Championship or any championship for that matter in universe mode. A lot of people have very deep beliefs that CM Punk could very well be washed up, that maybe he should just retire. Maybe he shouldn't have taken 10 years of his career away sitting at home. But CM Punk, very adamant that he still wants to main event WrestleMania, that he still has what it takes to have at least one more championship run left in his tank. CM Punk looking to win the Royal Rumble and hoping he can do that from number 27. But here comes Seth freaking Rollins. Last year at the Royal Rumble, Seth Rollins was the runner-up, the final person eliminated by Will Ospreay for Ospreay to win the Royal Rumble. Seth Rollins does not want to repeat. Rollins this go around wants to win the Rumble match. Seth Rollins enjoyed a very nice reign as WWE Champion before he was defeated by The Rock. Seth Rollins has been clamoring ever since he wants that championship back. Maybe the best way he can do that is by main eventing WrestleMania. But here we go, fatal four-way match. Who will get number 27 in the men's Royal Rumble match? AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins meet. Obviously, fatal four-way match rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. First man who gains pinfall or submission will become number 27 in the men's Royal Rumble match. AJ Styles and CM Punk, obviously they faced each other at last year's WrestleMania. Seth Rollins was not on the card on the first WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes beat Braun Breaker in a Texas death match. All 4 of these men want to become WWE champion once again. We all know that. But which one will get a better chance at doing that? Rollins. Nice counter into a bulldog on AJ Styles. Now Cody from behind takes Seth down. Oh, Cody with the baseball... Sorry, Punk with the baseball bat to Cody. AJ threw Punk in the corner. And Rollins throwing Styles in the other corner. And look at Rollins go. Obviously, Rollins frustrated with Styles about... Oh, Cody with the steel chair from behind on Punk and now hitting Styles. Cody and AJ, a lot of history. AJ rolls up. Can AJ get it? No, tried to steal the victory. Obviously, 4 of the biggest egos we have on the Raw roster. CM Punk has AJ Styles where he wants him. Rollins tried to go for a drop kick on Cody Rhodes, failed. Cody went for a disaster kick, that failed. Punk, knee into the skull, and now Cody with a chop block. Can Cody get a number 27? That's the thing. Cody Rhodes is the only man in this match that didn't compete at last year's Men's Royal Rumble match. It'll be Cody's first Rumble match in his Universe Mode career. Now Rollins takes AJ down. And now these two, obviously Rollins and Punk, don't like each other at all. They try to team up together against Team Bring It, but didn't go exactly their way. Cover by Rollins on Punk and a kick out. And now here comes Cody. As Rollins gonna pay tribute to his late father into the bionic elbow. AJ tried to use the kendo stick, but Cody, nice takedown. And now Rollins trying to get some strikes in on Cody Rhodes. Ferocious kicks. Now trying to get AJ back to his feet. Oh, wait a minute. Probably thinking pedigree. AJ saw it coming. Oh, wait a minute. Punk into the Anaconda Vice. Has Cody in the Anaconda Vice? Will Punk be number 27? No, Cody able to get out of it. Oh, Rollins wanted a super kick on Styles. Cody, side effect. Styles into the neck breaker. Oh, Cody, I think, wants Crossroads, but AJ stopping him. And now it's AJ all alone with Punk. Here we go. Oh, here we go. AJ wanting Styles clash. Punk able to counter. Now as AJ into the GTS. Rollins throwing the kendo. Rollins trying to steal the cover for himself. Number 27. Now almost got it. Cody breaks it up. Rollins was so close to stealing the victory. Wasn't enough. Oh, roundhouse kick by Punk on Cody. This could be his best opportunity. No, kick out. Cody's still a little bit fresh, it seems. Very pivotal point in this matchup for all 4 of these men. Oh, Punk's going to go for it again. GTS to Rollins, Cody. Into the Crossroads to Styles. Punk into the cover, though. Cody had to break it up. Everyone is hitting everybody with their best shot. Nobody wants to miss out on this huge advantage. Cody with yet another cover on Styles. Punk realizes breaking that cover up. Look at Punk, very fatigued. Now as Cody, pile driver. And now has Styles into the clothesline. Oh, Rollins wanted to go for the dropkick, failed. And now Punk, going for the surgically repaired knee. And now Punk believing this is his chance to win the matchup. Almost got it. And Punk's got to be thinking, what do I have to do? Here comes Cody. Into the pedigree to CM Punk. Will Cody get the advantage? And AJ back in the fray. And AJ, phenomenal form to Rollins from the ropes. Crossroads to Punk. Cover. Hug of the leg. And now AJ breaks it up. Everyone with their eyes in the back of their heads. Obviously, AJ and Cody faced off in the main event of the first ever Universe Mode pay-per-view, which was WrestleMania Backlash, where AJ Styles beat Cody Rhodes to win the WWE title. Now CM Punk into the Anaconda Vice on Styles. Styles taps. CM Punk is number 27 in the Men's Rumble. These four men fought like their jobs depended on it. But in the end, CM Punk was the man who came out on top. CM Punk will get the prestigious number 27 spot, giving him a huge advantage to potentially becoming our second ever Men's Royal Rumble winner. What a victory for CM Punk. Anaconda Vice in on AJ Styles. Cody Rhodes didn't do anything about it, and Punk wins. Despite the washed allegations, CM Punk still able to win this fatal four-way match. And CM Punk will be at number 27 in the Men's Royal Rumble match. What a victory for CM Punk here tonight on Day 1 Monday Night Raw. Can we be looking at our next Royal Rumble winner? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Monday Night Raw Day 1 as it is time for the WWE United Kingdom Championship match between Jon Moxley and Rey Mysterio, as this has been more personal than it was ever intended to be. As here comes Rey Mysterio, the first ever Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode history, now looking to win his second championship in his Hall of Fame Universe Mode career, the United Kingdom Championship. Rey Mysterio says he still has so much to prove in his Universe Mode career. Here tonight on Day 1, he is looking to become UK Champion. Obviously, Rey Mysterio was supposed to face MJF at Saturday night's main event for the United Kingdom Championship, but Mysterio was attacked 2-on-1 by the Death Riders Wade Barrett and Jon Moxley, and Jon Moxley ended up taking Mysterio's place and ended up beating MJF for the UK title. Rey Mysterio is cleared, and he wants his rightful championship match, which he is getting here tonight. Here comes the UK champion, Jon Moxley. Obviously, with Moxley becoming United Kingdom champion, that means he is the third man in Universe Mode to become a Triple Crown champion. Obviously, Day 1 event not really in Jon Moxley's favor. Last year, Jon Moxley tried to defend the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Roman ended up winning that title. So Jon Moxley, 1 full year later, once again walking in as a champion, but this time United Kingdom champion. Can more luck go Moxley's way, however, and maybe he ends up retaining the UK title here tonight. This is Moxley's first defense of his UK title reign. So many greats have held that championship. Jon Moxley managing to get his paws on it before Rey Mysterio could. Can Mysterio add his name to the list of champs here tonight? Rey Mysterio, the biggest little man, looking to prove he can still do big things.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Jon Moxley.
Jon Moxley, happy that he is finally a champion again. But can this be the first and only time we see Mox as United Kingdom Champion? Mysterio getting a good look at what he is fighting for. That is what it is all about here on Monday Night Raw Day 1. Last year at Day 1, Gunther was the UK champion at the time, able to successfully retain his UK title against Wade Barrett, who now is currently one of Jon Moxley's proteges in the Death Riders. So Moxley looking to get some better luck for the Death Riders in Day 1. As the match is underway, Jon Moxley already looking for a good showing here. I forgot to mention this match is indeed Falls Count Anywhere. No countouts, no disqualifications. So Moxley will not have champion's advantage in this matchup. And look at Mysterio. Oh, sending Moxley back first into the LED barricade. And Mysterio, Moxley able to sidestep. Mysterio went for a suicide dive there. Moxley didn't give a damn though. Obviously Moxley, a 4-time WWE champion, has main evented shows all throughout Universe Mode's short history. Moxley. Oh, splash to Rey. Probably crushing his ribs. Cover. And a kick out by the Hall of Famer. Obviously, Moxley shouldn't really underestimate Rey though. Trying to go for the eyes. Mysterio able to get out of it. Now trying to go for a barrage of strikes. And takes the champ down. Obviously, this was supposed to be Mysterio versus MJF. Moxley put Max on the shelf. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Mox wanted the buckshot lariat. Mysterio able to avoid it. Into the Rough Rider. And now Mysterio with the upper hand. Look at this. Oh, well, failed to connect that time. But able to connect the crossbody. Mysterio is fired up. Can he get his revenge for what Moxley and the Death Riders put Rey through? Obviously, both Mox and Mysterio agreed no outside interference. They were going to settle this like men. And now Moxley. Oh, look at this. I know, a figure 4-like submission maneuver. And Mysterio retreating to the corner, but Jon Moxley grabbing a kendo. Oh, Mysterio into a Hurricane Rana and a moonsault. Moxley is in agony. Oh, but Moxley able to avoid whatever Mysterio was gunning for. Mox into the pile driver, my God. Here's the cover to retain here on Day 1. Kick out by Rey Mysterio. But Moxley is not done yet. Probably going for paradigm shift. Mysterio into the slam. Moxley's in the drop zone. And Mysterio still a little bit fatigued. No, he's going for the kendo. Looking to make Moxley pay. Mysterio hell-bent on revenge. Now Moxley's in the drop zone. Can Mysterio hit it? Are we going to have a new champion? Frog splash to Mox. Does Mysterio have it won? No! Almost got it. And you see the frustration setting in on Rey Mysterio. Went for the frog splash again. Moxley able to move out of the way just in time. Oh, wait a minute. Went for the lunatic lariat. Didn't hit Mysterio. Mysterio wanted a high-risk maneuver. Moxley into the Rainmaker. Now Moxley trying to grab the kendo stick, but Rey Mysterio. Oh, drop kick to Mox. Both these men trying to take advantage of the no disqualification stipulation. This is a highly intense battle. Judas effect by Mox. And now, buckshot lariat connects this time. Jon Moxley is torturing the luchador here. Punt. Moxley's enjoying this way too much. Went for the stomp. Mysterio able to avoid it. Into the monkey flip. Mysterio trying to go for that kendo stick. Moxley though. Oh no. Mox. Paradigm shift to Mysterio. Mysterio was blinded with rage. No. Mysterio kicks out of the paradigm shift. Oh no, and now Mox is going to make Mysterio pay into the razor's edge. Trying to go for the kendo stick shot. Mysterio going to use the ropes again to his advantage. And now a shout out to the LWO. Look at this DDT. Now it's Moxley, the one that's retreating. Oh, Mysterio wanting to make Moxley pay for all the pain that Mox brought to Mysterio. What a highly contested match for the United Kingdom Championship here. Are we going to see it? Mysterio, we're going to dial it up. 619. Mysterio's going to do it. Moxley's down and out. What does Mysterio have in mind? Oh, takedown. Is this it? Do we have a new UK champion? Rey Mysterio did it. The biggest little man is now the champion. Jon Moxley is no longer UK champion. What a battle between Jon Moxley and Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, after so long of not being a champion, he can now finally say he has won gold once again, defeating Mox here tonight and becoming United Kingdom champion. Mysterio said he had one more championship run left in him. He was not wrong. We thought this was it though. Moxley able to connect with the paradigm shift on Rey Mysterio, but it was not enough to get the job done. Mysterio still alive, and then bam! Mysterio able to get what he wanted, torturing Jon Moxley. And then the vintage Rey Mysterio coming into effect with the 619, and then able to take Moxley down. And who would have thought we'd ever say this? Rey Mysterio is United Kingdom champion. An honorable man, befitting of an honorable title. Rey Mysterio finally wins gold again. What a victory for Rey Mysterio here tonight on day one. Rey Mysterio is now United Kingdom champion. What a victory for Rey Mysterio here on day one. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, this is our 8-woman battle royal. If you tuned into our most recent episode of SmackDown, you saw a match a lot similar to this. This is an 8-woman battle royal. The first woman eliminated from this battle royal will not be in the Women's Royal Rumble match. The other 7 women will be. However, the winner will be guaranteed one of the last 10 spots in the second annual Women's Royal Rumble match. You see there Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Zoe Stark, Alba Fire, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Bayley, and Raquel Rodriguez. Which one of these 8 women will get a huge advantage in the Women's Royal Rumble match? Obviously, we have just received word that Jade Cargill has officially declared for the Women's Royal Rumble match as well. So Jade Cargill is in. Rhea Ripley, this is her first Universe Mode appearance. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Zoe Stark got eliminated. So Zoe Stark is not going to be in the Women's Royal Rumble match. All the other 7 women in the ring right now, though, will now be in the Women's Royal Rumble. Obviously, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, we don't need to go on about the history of those 2. Roxanne Perez, first ever Women's World Champion in Universe Mode history. She has been clamoring for another opportunity. Rhea Ripley tried eliminating Alba Fire from the match. Oh, Machka kick connecting there by Fire. And that's the thing, Alba Fire, back in her days in NXT UK, really dominated the women's division over there. Oh, but Bayley eliminates Alba Fire from the Battle Royal. And this is going to be a lot similar to how the Women's Royal Rumble is going to go. Io Sky, also another woman clamoring for an opportunity. Oh, and Io taking out Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez, former Women's US Champion. Liv Morgan now trying to eliminate Roxanne Perez. Nice suplex by Bayley on Rhea Ripley. Raquel has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, Roxanne taking out Liv. Rhea. Oh, into the full Nelson slam, I should say. Io Sky still going strong in this match. Oh, drop kick to Liv Morgan. Obviously, last week on Monday Night Raw, Io Sky's tag team partner Dakota Kai defeated Liv Morgan to become the new Women's United States Champion. And Roxanne Perez eliminated now. We're down to 5. Oh, nice drop kick by Io on Liv. A rivalry reignited between these 2 ladies is now Bayley. Oh, look at this. Looking to stretch the body of Rhea Ripley. The role model looking to prove she still has championship prowess still in her. Who will go to WrestleMania? Raquel on the second rope. Obviously, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, very good friends. Despite what they went through earlier this summer over the Raw Women's Championship. Oh, Liv Morgan looking to eliminate Io Sky, but Io stays alive. Raquel and Rhea, a whole lot of history, taking Rhea down. And now Io going after Bayley. Obviously, a lot of history and damage control, but obviously this is nothing personal. This is just business. Everyone wants this chance. We know all these ladies are going to the Women's Royal Rumble match. But the question is, which one of these ladies still surviving in the ring right now is going to be a part of one of those final 10 spots? We know Tiffany Stratton of SmackDown will be in one of the 10 spots. Raquel taking out Bayley. Uppercut by Io on Liv. Oh, and a knee to Raquel. Rhea now. Frog splash to Morgan. And Io Sky eliminates Bayley. We're down to 4. Rhea, Liv, Io, Raquel. And obviously, if I'm Liv and Raquel, I would double team. Oh, look at this. Oh, Raquel tried to save Liv Morgan. Liv eliminated. Tahana bomb by Raquel on Io. Well, Raquel tried to save Liv Morgan, but Liv is eliminated. And now Rhea Ripley into the Riptide on Raquel. Obviously, Rhea, this is her first Universe Mode appearance since she lost the WWE Women's Championship to Bianca Belair. We know Rhea's going to be a little bit frustrated. Rhea eliminates Raquel. Now it is up to Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Who is going to get one of those final 10 spots in the Women's Royal Rumble? Io Sky as Rhea. Oh, wait just a minute. What does Io Sky have in mind? Look at Rhea. If she fell over, she would have been eliminated right there, and Io would have won this thing. Wait a minute, Spanish fly from the top. This is awesome chance by the WWE Universe. Io Sky's gonna do it. Io Sky wins the Battle Royal. Io Sky will get a huge advantage in the Women's Royal Rumble. You saw there Zoe Stark got eliminated by Liv Morgan. Zoe Stark will not be in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Everyone else in this match that survived will be. But Io Sky, what a statement made. Liv and Raquel try to create a bit of a temporary reunion to solidify one of their places in the final two, perhaps. That did not really go their way. And Io Sky, very good couple of weeks for Damage Control, it seems, on Monday Night Raw. And Io Sky, we thought that was it for her after that Tahana bomb, but managed to relax in the corner. Rhea Ripley took it from there into the Riptide to her old rival Raquel, able to eliminate her. But Io Sky, the absolute will of this lady is absolutely impressive. Former women's champion on the top into the beautiful Spanish fly. And that was all she wrote, because Io Sky able to easily eliminate Rhea. Io wins. Io Sky will join Tiffany Stratton with a huge Women's Rumble advantage. Will we potentially be looking at the second ever Women's Royal Rumble winner in Io Sky? What a victory for Io Sky here on Day 1 Monday Night Raw. She is going to the Royal Rumble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is our co-main event of the evening. And obviously, from what we understand, the current United States champion Bray Wyatt is not here tonight. However, Uncle Howdy, Bray Wyatt's brother, if you want to call him that, I don't know what the whole alter ego thing is here. Uncle Howdy is here tonight as he looks to take on Finn Balor's protege of the Judgment Day, J.D. McDonough, here tonight. Obviously, because we know at the Royal Rumble event, the Fiend Bray Wyatt will defend the United States Championship against the Demon Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. As there's Uncle Howdy with the infamous Wyatt family lantern in hand. Uncle Howdy looking to do the dirty work of his brother Bray Wyatt here tonight on Raw Day 1. Obviously, this whole year in Universe Mode, not really a lot of focus in on one Uncle Howdy, but whenever Bray Wyatt needs something or someone taken care of, Uncle Howdy always wanted to lend a helping hand. And that is what he is intending to do tonight on Day 1. Take care of one J.D. McDonough. Uncle Howdy couldn't be more proud that Bray Wyatt's the United States champion here on Raw. Obviously, Uncle Howdy was drafted on Monday Night Raw alongside his brother in the Universe Mode draft. Partly responsible for how Bray Wyatt is completely taken over here on the Red brand. And Uncle Howdy is here looking to take out JD, the man formerly known as Bo Dallas. As here comes the former hardcore champion in his own right, J.D. McDonough. Obviously, not a lot of success coming his way either.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
J.D. McDonough going it alone here tonight. Obviously, out of everyone in the Judgment Day, J.D. McDonough has been a little bit frustrated that not a lot of focus has really been on him ever since being traded from SmackDown over to Monday Night Raw all the way back in Season 1. So J.D. McDonough looking to possibly take out Uncle Howdy and show the WWE Universe here in the new year that J.D. McDonough is here to stay, and that maybe JD should get a few more opportunities, not only within the Judgment Day, but also here on Monday Night Raw. So here we go. Uncle Howdy, one-on-one with J.D. McDonough. Obviously, we know Bray Wyatt's not here tonight. No word on if Finn Balor's here tonight, but Uncle Howdy, we're going to go full. We're going to go absolutely ham in the early going, but JD tried to go for a stretch there, but Howdy, taking down JD into a big boot. Oh no, look at Uncle Howdy. Oh God, clubbing blows to JD. Obviously, JD is commonly referred to as the punching bag of the Judgment Day. And now Howdy looking to pay homage to his brother. Now a bit of chain wrestling between these two men. Uncle Howdy just looking to torture JD. Oh! Big shot there. Obviously, it was last week on Monday Night Raw where Finn Balor confronted the United States champion Bray Wyatt and said, "Hey, you want to know something we haven't done? I know we have history, but we haven't done the Fiend versus the Demon." Bray Wyatt loved the sound of that idea, agreeing to put his United States Championship on the line against Balor at the Royal Rumble. Oh! And JD McDonough now looking to get some momentum back in this matchup. Look at this, choking Uncle Howdy. Whatever is needed to get a tactical edge in this match. Been a while since JD has wrestled here in Universe mode. Oh, and now going for a crossface on Howdy. Wait a minute, though. Oh! Shot there by Uncle Howdy. Oh, and a bulldog. And again, trying to use that menacing crab walk. Trying to lift JD up, but JD able to counter. And now McDonough. Oh, now look at this. Just absolutely torturing Uncle Howdy now. Looking to go up to the middle rope. Keeping Howdy at bay. Into a forearm. You hear the WWE Universe. Not really big fans of JD and a tornado DDT. My God. That could have decapitated Howdy there. I know JD doesn't give a damn, as now he's looking to go for the cloverleaf. The cloverleaf locked in. Oh, Howdy. Oh, look at that movement there by Bo. And now Howdy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. And now looking to drag JD back in the ring. And now the Uranagi connects. JD is being pummeled here. Shoulder tackle connects. How is JD going to fight back? Well, he's going to try now. Is he going to go for it? The devil inside. Cover to Uncle Howdy. And a kick out. The devil inside didn't work. And now, with a splash, you hear "Fight Forever" chants by the WWE Universe. Drop kick by JD. We still got our main event coming up next. Drew McIntyre, one-on-one with John Cena. Oh, wait a minute. JD with a Sister Abigail. JD hit Bray Wyatt's own move. And JD almost won the match. JD McDonough mocking the Wyatts. Moonsault connects to Howdy now. I can't believe JD McDonough hit the Sister Abigail on Uncle Howdy. And JD McDonough is firing on all cylinders in the name of Finn Balor. Obviously, JD said Finn Balor gave him everything. Is he going to go for yet another devil inside to Uncle Howdy? Here is the cover. Hug of the leg. JD McDonough wins. JD McDonough beating Uncle Howdy here tonight. As Uncle Howdy forced to process that. Wait a minute. That's the demon. The demon Finn Balor is here. And he's face to face with Uncle Howdy. Well, Finn Balor, the demon, has arrived. As Finn Balor has come to tell Uncle Howdy, to tell Bray Wyatt that the demon will be ready come the Royal Rumble. Because at the Rumble, Finn Balor looks to become the United States champion for the first time in his career. The Demon versus the Fiend for the US title at the Royal Rumble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess I forgot to turn entrances on, but this is our main event of the evening. John Cena, one half of the new WWE Tag Team Champions, one-on-one with the number one contender for the WWE title at the Royal Rumble, Drew McIntyre. Obviously, we saw earlier on tonight, Solo Sikoa, John Cena's tag team partner, lose to Solo's own brother, Jimmy Uso, earlier on tonight. Can the same bad luck befall John Cena, as Drew McIntyre obviously has battled Cena numerous times in the past? Who could forget Backlash earlier last year, where Drew McIntyre defeated John Cena to retain his WWE Championship. And then at SummerSlam later that year, John Cena defends championship against Drew McIntyre. Now McIntyre looking to become a two-time WWE champion at the Royal Rumble, as he looks to take on The Rock at the Royal Rumble for the championship. McIntyre said he main evented WrestleMania last year against Will Ospreay. McIntyre looking to do it again, looking to main event WrestleMania once again. Could you imagine if he does that? Oh! Obviously, McIntyre, two-time overall world champion. Once on SmackDown, once on Raw. And McIntyre into a powerbomb. You gotta think The Rock is somewhere watching this match closely. Oh! And Cena knocked down onto the floor. But if anyone knows how to get back to his feet, it is the greatest of all time, John Cena. One half of the tag team champions. Covered by McIntyre. Is this enough? Kick out by John Cena. And now Drew. Oh, throws Cena over. And McIntyre again telling Cena to get up. It's almost like McIntyre's disgusted with how Cena's become. Cena's become almost the lackey for The Rock. Oh, look at this. Super Cena has come to effect. 3 moves of doom to McIntyre. Cover to win the matchup. What the hell was up with that slow count by the referee there? Oh, Cena clubbing blow to Drew. As now John Cena looking to drag Drew McIntyre over. Must be thinking of something big. Oh, throwing McIntyre down. As John Cena keeping... Oh! Glasgow kiss from out of nowhere by McIntyre for the win. Almost beat Cena right there. This is our main event of day 1 of Monday Night Raw. What an episode it has been. And McIntyre has Cena lined up into the Claymore. But McIntyre choosing not to go for the cover, knowing Cena might have just kicked out if he would have tried. Tried to go for the elbow. Cena able to counter. McIntyre still in control though for the time being. Looking to bring Cena over the corner. And... oh! Cena face first into the turnbuckle. And now McIntyre throwing Cena down. Obviously these two men, 1 win apiece in their previous 2 encounters with each other. These two men looking for the tiebreaker. McIntyre. What the hell does he have planned for John? Oh, wait a minute. Into the superplex. Oh, Cena back to his feet. Drop down. Into the arm drag. Great move by Cena. And Drew trying to get out of harm's way. Trying to get outside the ring, but John Cena is too damn powerful. John Cena, even this late in his wrestling career, is still one of the most dangerous men in our roster. Now that he's one half of the tag team champions alongside Solo Sikoa, there's nothing stopping the greatest of all time. Oh, McIntyre with a neck breaker. And now Drew, oh my God, trying to torture the shoulder of Cena. Cena has a huge history of injuries. Looked like McIntyre was trying to put Cena back on the shelf. Cena, though, trying to go for a clubbing blow to the back of the neck of Drew McIntyre. Is Cena perhaps going to go for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Here we go. Cena going to go for it. 5-knuckle shuffle connects. Cover on the number 1 contender for the win. McIntyre kicks out at 2. Back to his feet. Claymore! Claymore from out of nowhere to John Cena. But McIntyre not going for the cover. This is the second Claymore of the match. Oh, these two men know each other so well. A WrestleMania-worthy match in its own right. And we're seeing it here on day 1, Monday Night Raw edition. McIntyre and Cena have battled numerous times in the past. They meet one more time. Two of the most successful talents in Universe Mode. Here we go. Cena, McIntyre. Hockey fight here on Raw. But McIntyre still going ham with the strikes. Are we going to see it? The Future Shock DDT by McIntyre. Cover. Hug the leg. Oh, and Cena kicks out again. What the hell are you talking about? 2 Claymores and a Future Shock is not enough to put Cena down for the count. Claymore for the 3rd time. And Cena still retreats. Oh. But that could be a knockout blow. McIntyre must be thinking to himself, how the hell am I going to beat John Cena? Oh, axe handle to the back. And McIntyre looking to torture John. And McIntyre has no idea how to beat him. He hit him with 3 Claymores and a Future Shock. And Cena is still fighting. Oh. Where the hell was this John Cena at Backlash? Well, here's the cover by McIntyre again, and McIntyre manages to beat Cena tonight. What a win. Wait a minute. The final boss is here. We had no idea The Rock was here. The WWE Champion. Looking to confront his Royal Rumble opponent, Drew McIntyre. Where the hell was The Rock all night? But he's coming out here right now at the end of the show to confront Drew McIntyre, the WWE Champion, showing McIntyre the belt that was once his. As at the Royal Rumble, McIntyre has a chance to win it back against The Rock at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship. Will McIntyre finally bring the title back to Raw, or will the Hollywood takeover last a little while longer? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will have to conclude day 1 of Monday Night Raw here in our WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on, so that way you never miss an upload. And until next time, this has been your boy Will from Will's Wrestling Corner. I will see you in the next video. Be good people, and peace.